arrives softly in Tokyo. For a few brief weeks, the city transforms into a sea of delicate pink blossoms. Cherry trees bloom across parks, streets, and temples, announcing the arrival of one of Japan's most cherished traditions, the celebration of Sakura. Every year, locals and travelers gather beneath the blossoms for Hanami, the timeless ritual of admiring cherry flowers. In these quiet moments, Tokyo slows down, and the beauty of nature gently takes center stage. Petals float through the air like snow, reminding everyone that spring in Japan is fleeting, and that beauty is often temporary. Yet Tokyo is a city of contrasts. Just steps away from modern skyscrapers, ancient temples preserve centuries of tradition. Visitors walk slowly through sacred gates, the scent of incense rising into the air, as prayers echo softly in the distance. Sometimes tradition reveals itself in the most beautiful ways. A traditional Japanese wedding procession passes quietly through the temple grounds. The bride, dressed in an elegant white kimono, moves with grace and calm, surrounded by ritual and symbolism that have been preserved for centuries. Moments like these show a different side of Tokyo, a city deeply connected to its heritage. In quiet tea rooms, the ancient art of the tea ceremony comes to life. Every movement is deliberate, every gesture filled with meaning. The simple act of preparing and serving tea becomes meditation, a moment to pause, to appreciate harmony, and to honor centuries of tradition. In these serene spaces, the rhythm of the outside world fades, leaving only the delicate balance of grace, patience, and attention to detail. Here, time itself seems to slow, allowing us to truly witness the beauty of Japanese culture. Even amid centuries old temples and blooming cherry trees, Tokyo also welcomes the future. Tiny robots and high tech wonders walk among us. But Tokyo is never still for long. Beyond the peaceful gardens and blooming trees, the city begins to pulse with energy. Subways rush beneath the streets, carrying millions of people every day. Trains arrive with incredible precision, doors opening and closing in perfect rhythm with the flow of the city. Above ground, the modern face of Tokyo shines bright. Towering screens, neon lights, and endless streams of people create an atmosphere unlike anywhere else in the world. Districts like Shinjuku and Shibuya glow with color long after the sun disappears. And then, there is one place that captures the spirit of Tokyo perfectly: Shibuya Crossing. With every change of the traffic lights, hundreds of people move at once from every direction, creating what many call the busiest pedestrian crossing in the world. For a few seconds, the entire intersection becomes a living choreography of movement. Strangers walk past one another, each with their own story, their own destination, their own rhythm. Then the lights change again, the crowds disappear, and the city continues its endless motion. Yet, even in the heart of this modern metropolis, spring quietly remains. Cherry blossoms drift through the air, landing on sidewalks, rooftops, and rivers that cut through the city. For a moment, the pace of Tokyo softens, because Sakura is more than just a flower. In Japanese culture, it represents the fragile and beautiful nature of life itself. The blossoms bloom brilliantly, but only for a short time. And perhaps that is why people cherish them so deeply. In Tokyo, spring is not just a season. It is a reminder to pause, to look around, and to appreciate the beauty that exists right now, before it fades away like petals in the wind. Thanks for watching. More coming soon. You don't want to miss it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.